Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Welch on Ice, and your boy Titus Wilkins is back in the net today. Now in the last episode, we had a little bit of an ugly sandwich. We had two pretty solid games, but the meat of that sandwich was pure, disgusting ugliness.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich that ran.
We let in 2 goals on only 6 shots. So we had a pretty poor save percentage in that game. However, that win against Ottawa in the last episode puts us at a 4-4-6 record on the season. We're into the end of the month of December now, into the new year. Titus Wilkins is looking to start his new year off with some wins. Let's see, what does Titus Wilkins do today? We're starting out a new chapter today, and so we're going to see how much of those games we get. We're still in the starting position, which is really good news, and so we're going to see what Titus Wilkins can accomplish today. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret right now, so you're going to want to lean in for this one. We have hit 70 subscribers, and I am pumped. By the time that I edit this video, who knows how many subscribers we're at. The current moment are at 72, and I could not be more elated. So if you're new, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Subscribing is free, and you should do it. That's all I have to say. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share it with a friend. If you are an OG, you already know what to do. Comment OG, share this with a friend, because we are getting bigger and better. Without further ado, Titus Wilkins.
One little boost to the surface later.
In honor of Titus Wilkins, I have decided to rep my Toronto Maple Leafs hat for today. So we are going to try to get some good stuff happening here today. You know, the Leafs have a pretty crap record, 13-12-7. Not looking like we're going to make the playoffs this year. But you know what? Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. At least we're doing better than the Panthers and the Buffalo Sabres, who both actually have more wins than we do. I think Be a Pro is just tailored to go to overtime. That's my opinion. Do with it what you will. Austin Matthews has 33 points in 32 games, so he's finally hit that point per game. John Tavares got the game winner against Ottawa in the last episode. He's up to 26 points now. Those are our 2 goal leaders. Willie's right behind, and I would imagine that all of these goals have come in the games that we do not play, because our team just doesn't like scoring when we are in net. But let's see what happens next. We're going to advance a day. Once again, we're going to pick the option that gives us the under 2.75 goals against average, just because getting that save percentage has proven to be pretty difficult. Throwback to the LA game where we got a 6.67 nice save percentage, but we got under 2 goals against. So I mean, do with that what you will. We're going to see who our first game is against. It's looking like we're going to get a back-to-back against Philly, so we'll sim through this game with Montreal. Ooh.
I think this is a fantastic idea. What better way to grow the game internationally as well as your brand?
This video is not sponsored by Nike. However, it looks like Titus Wilkins could be getting a sponsor. A fitness brand has reached out to him. So within a 10-game period, we have to win 2 games. I think we can certainly do it. Let's just get this back-to-back against Philly and call it there. And you know what? I think to switch things up a little bit, we're going to change our jerseys this game. We've gone with the defaults this whole time, but I think it's time that we switch our jersey and get a little bit of something different on our side. So let's go with, what's a good jersey? This was a sweet jersey. I like the Centennial jerseys. And you know what? For the fun of it, we've got the 2018 Stadium Series. Take a look at that. It's fantastic. So because we're wearing this jersey, we obviously have to rep that jersey, which means that we're going to give Philly a dark jersey this game. And now I know that's a little controversial because the home team always wears the dark color, but for this day, for this whole chapter, we are going to rock this jersey, and we're going to see, is there any magic in this jersey? Probably not. Look at these beautiful jerseys. Titus Wilkins repping it well. Let's see, can the Leafs get a dub here at home? We need something different. We need a spark because the boys have just been flat all season long, and I'm expecting a game where they're just going to go out and absolutely just lay it on the line. Wow. That was close. Carlo, I think Carlo got a stick on that one out front. That was a greasy rebound. We can't be giving those up. Okay, so not two very good saves for Wilkins there. That's pretty rough. All right, Lawton. Here we go. We got a Tilly now. Lawton and who is that? Who's 19? Hathaway. Garnett. Oh. Yikes. We are just going to pretend that that didn't happen. But as I was saying before the fight took place, two pretty shaky saves. We had one greasy rebound out front. Then we had one go off the blocker, off the crossbar. So, I mean, the puck's out of the net, but we gotta lock in here. I don't think there's any magic in the jerseys, guys. Third shot of the game, the puck goes in the net. I really thought he was going to go far side. He gets that shot in between Falk and I. Well, boys, we don't have a single shot on net yet, so where's the bounce back? Where's the push back here? I don't even know what to say. That's 2 posts, a goal, greasy rebounds. Titus is falling off the grid. You might see him on an assignment down to the Marlies soon. What a gross pass by Robertson. That was absolutely filthy in the sense of I never want to see it in my life ever again. That's why Robertson's on the 4th line. My goodness. We made the save though. Oh, look at that. Marner gets a stick on the puck out front of the net. Off the point shot from Riley. And we have a goal. Or was it Carlo? No, it was Riley. Look at that. Morgan Riley playing defense, not being a forward. And Marner gets the goal on Erison. Or is it Vladar net? I don't even know. It's Erison. Beautiful goal. There we go. Hey, and I'd like to note that we had 3 shots against us when we let a goal in, but Toronto only has 2 shots after the first goal, so we're not the only goalie making mistakes. Wow, York just rifled it by the net, which is probably a good thing because I don't think that puck was going in. We'll hold on to that one. That's 2 good saves. That rebound, though, I wouldn't like to see that go out again. I want to see a goal from Willie this game. We're repping the Willie jersey. I know he's not 2'9" anymore, but Willie, I want to see you get a goal. I think I've only seen maybe 1 goal. I think he sniped in our Boston game a while back, but it's been a minute. It's been a few minutes, actually. Why did I pass that out? Someone, please tell me why I passed that out. I would love to know. I just want the extra shots, I guess. I'm so scarred from the Kings game that I just need the shots. Okay, so that was a very busy first period. If we look at our stats here, we had 13 shots against to our 3 shots for. Now, we only let in 1 goal. It was a pretty bad goal, I'll be honest. But, hey, 12 saves in the first period, that's a pretty quality start for Wilkins if you ask me. Let's keep the ball rolling, let's keep making saves, and keep being happy.
Just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Let's get rid of that. I don't want it. I don't want it. My question of the episode, was Marner the problem in Toronto? There's been a lot of debate. He has more points this playoffs than the past 3 playoffs with the Leafs combined. Was Marner the problem? Were the Leafs wrong in letting him go? I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Please tell me in the comments what you guys think. I'm very curious. You know, my thoughts on the whole Marner situation. Oh, never mind. We're getting a goal waved off. A little goaltender interference. Sad. Sad time. Bonk. No goal. You know what? That call is justified. As I was saying, my thoughts on the whole Marner situation is that it was very circumstantial. Was he wrong for the Leafs? I'm going to say no. But was it time for the Leafs to move on? I'm going to also say no to that question, and I'm going to say it was time for Marner to move on. You look at the success that Marner's had with Vegas this playoffs, and I think that that partially is a factor of two things. One, the pressure that the fans put on him in Toronto, I think was just not... That was a nice attempt. I think the pressure that the fans put on Marner in Toronto was just not helpful in any way to him achieving success. I'd also say the Toronto media is probably a lot different than Vegas media. But the second thing I want to note is that Marner isn't playing on the first line in Vegas. He's on the second line. He is on the first power play unit, but he's playing second line. And I think that means that he's playing against second line players. He's not playing against the top D pair of teams. He's playing against the second line D pairings, and I think he's just having more success that way. Those are my thoughts. You guys can come at me in the comments if you want, but I want to hear your thoughts. Was Marner the problem? Oh, I didn't see the Philly guy there. He was out of frame, so I thought I was passing it over to the Leafs player, but he was sitting right there. Wow, that was a lot. I'll hold on to that one. We'll learn from our mistakes. We've been passing the puck out like there's no tomorrow. And maybe that's helped our shot total. Maybe that's just the way to get more shots on net. However, it's also a way to let the puck in more, in my opinion. So the second period is come and gone, and it was significantly less action in our end. Only 4 shots for Philly. We saved them all though, so we are looking at ones going into the third period. Let's take a look at some other stats here. Time on attack, Philly's out attacking us. They're out passing us. I mean, other than that though, the game's relatively even. You know what? No, they're just outplaying us all around. Come on, boys, step it up. We want to get our Nike sponsorship here. Come on. I really hope I don't get copyrighted in this video for saying the word Nike so much. Oh, Matthews, you're by him. What's up with these slap shots? What was it, the second word I just said there? Kid? Is that the word I was going for? Wilkins making a flashy save for no reason whatsoever, but the save was indeed made. Ooh, good hit by Falk. Oh. I thought we hugged our post a little too long on that last play. Not so good. Oh, what a prime opportunity. Nylander's still out on the ice. Oh, we got a penalty coming up. A cross check. I didn't even see the penalty, not gonna lie. Let's see what happened here. Oh, right there. I didn't even see that happen. Boys, it is time. What do we got left here? We got 3 minutes left of the period. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Let's keep it going. We don't want any face-offs in our end. Oh, it was right there. Oh, man. I'm staying in the net. There's no way I'm going for that puck. We did nothing on that power play. All right, at least we have an offensive zone draw here. There's like 30 seconds left in the game or something like that. And yeah, 29.9. We got our top boys out there. Back down to him. Let's get it going. Get it going. Oh, Wilkins with a stretched out save at the end of the period. Wow. Good job, Wilkins. Watch this save right here. Stretches the pad across with 6 seconds left to make a save. Wilkins, you legend, you. Wow. What a save. Look at that. Stretching across. The acrobatics, the stadium jerseys. Oh, you'll absolutely love to see every single bit about this. Clip it. All right, so that's it for the third period. Again, not a very heavy period, that period, but we did save all 5 shots. So 22 shots in the game, 21 saves for Wilkins. Who's going to be the overtime hero? Let me know in the comments who's scoring this game. I want to hear your answers. So we're starting with Matthews, Marner, and Carlo out on the ice. That was really bad positioning. I was watching the puck and I didn't notice where I was in the crease, but Titus Wilkins makes the save. We got a D-zone draw here. Look at that. Titus Wilkins, best goals against average in the whole league. You love to see it. This man is on another level. Matthews takes a shot off the draw. Ooh. We need, who's back? Okay, Carlo's back. Good. Oh, good steal by Marner. He's by him. You're by him. Breakaway. Why did you pass that, Marner? That's fine. Carlo's picked. Oh, never mind. Oh, big save. Let's put it to that corner. I somehow made that save. They don't ask how, they ask how many. Matthews also by him. Going for the win, doesn't get it. Good keep by Carlo. Johnny T couldn't get the shot off. And just like that, there's only 49 seconds left in OT. I really don't want to go to a shootout because I suck at those so badly. We got John Tavares, William Nylander, and is that Carlo still out there? Carlo doesn't want fresh legs, I guess. Titus Wilkins standing strong, standing tall, you name it, he's it. Oh, another save for Wilkins. Oh my goodness, we're just getting peppered there. Back to Willie, back to Willie. Ah! Willie Nylander with the goal, and we get the win. What a goal by Willie. I just skipped it. I don't even care how it went in. All that matters is that it did. And we get the win. Wow, Titus was getting absolutely peppered in that overtime period. But Willie, what a goal. I knew he'd come up big. Form score for that game. What else other than a 100? That was a really bad first goal that we let in. Didn't get the shutout, but we got the win. 2-1 victory. The Leafs finally have broken through in an overtime and have won. I think actually in the last game we won in overtime against Ottawa and John Tavares scored. But nonetheless, we broke through and won. Look at this. 25 saves on 26 shots, 1 goal against, .961 save percentage, and a 0.94 goals against average. Mwah! Chef kiss. Nike, we're coming for you. That's 1 out of 2 wins that we need. So we finally have like a semi-positive record. We're 5, 4, and 6. I'm just looking at the 5 and 4. It's not a positive record, let's be honest. But we have now gotten our team points in 11 games. 11 of our 15 games, we have gotten our team at least 1 point. So it's tough to be upset about that. So once again, why not fix what isn't broken? Let's go for our stadium jerseys because Willie got the winner in the last game. Okay, so in this game, we aren't at home. If you've watched Titus Wilkins for any length of time, you will know that home games always go better than road games, so we are in for a treat here this game. I highly doubt they're going to put up a 13-shot first period again. You never know. So this may be a lower shot game for us, but we're going to have to see. What is going on? What is going on? I got out of position and I had such a tough time recovering. I got stuck on the defenseman and I don't know how we made the save, but we did. I don't even have the words for that. You know, they say you have the voice for a silent film and the face for radio. Well, that piece of goaltending was indeed meant for the radio. Ooh, Titus Wilkins is right in there for save percentage. Tied with 3 other people for a .914. We need Willie to ride the hot streak here. He got a goal in the last game. Let's see, can he get another one this game? Whew. Under pressure there. Zegras hits a post. Then we got 2 shots back to back. 0.1 seconds is not enough for them to put the puck in the net. Thank goodness. If I were to ask you what's the opposite of a 13-shot period, my guess is you'd probably say a 4-shot period. Prior to the last 30 seconds of that period, we only had 1 shot. So, yeah. Leafs, guys, what are we doing? 2 shots? Come on. We're better than this. Let's get some shots in the second period, and let's get a lead. Last game we were playing from behind, and then we were playing with the tie, but I much rather when we play with the lead. Oh, Granlund's by him. Little mini break here. Straight to the glove. Let's put it over there. That was too close to the goal line there, Wilkins. I didn't like that. Let's try it again. There we go. That breakout's a little nicer. Oh, I stand corrected. Uh-oh, Domi's hurt. That's not good. Domi's hurt now. Oh, wow. We actually got a glove on that. How did we get a glove on that? Oh, Johnny T, a little mini break. Oh. I like the effort. I like the effort. There we go. John Tavares hits the heartbreaker. What a goal. More like what a fluke. But the puck went in the net. Ask and you shall receive is what the Leafs are telling me right now. I asked for more shots. We got it. I asked for the lead. We got it. Look at this. The shots now are 11-7 for Toronto, and we have the lead. So what should we ask for now? Uh-oh. Misa on a breakaway. Good back check by Carlo. Forces the easy shot. So 2 relatively boring periods on the back end. That period, they had 1 more shot, 5 shots. We've made 9 saves now. And Leafs, like I said, ask and you shall receive. 13 shots now in the game, and we have the lead going into the third. So we got to be really sharp, and that's it. We just got to be really sharp. So remember when I said being sharp, and then the very first shot that I save, I pass it right back to Philly? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Got to be sharp. That was not. That was an easy save. I felt confident making that pass. I could see the puck up in the air, and I was like, Titus, just put out your glove and catch it. Oh, I could see it. It's just way up in the sky there. And I should have just done the spread V on the ground. I should have spammed triangle to try to cover it is what I should have done. They had 3 shots in that sequence. We made 2 of the 3 saves. At a certain point, you got to say defense, clear those bodies in front of the net, but You know what? Just got to make the next save. That's just on me. I went off the post and I shouldn't have. That's just on me. Oh, well, boys, we got to strike back quickly because there's only 10 minutes left in this period. We fell apart in a matter of 2 minutes. That's just an unfortunate situation. Titus got stuck in his animation, and by the time he reacted to the block shot, it was too late. I had to do this in the Tampa game. Just pause, hit a little reset. Yikes. Not good. Not good. They have 15 shots. We've let in 3 goals. So we're only at an 800 save percentage right now. All right, Willie. We need you. We'll hold it. We'll hold it. We'll get some fresh legs out should we need to. Man, what a deflating third period. I didn't expect... I really didn't expect that. I thought he was going to go around the net. I don't know how that went in, but we will not complain. Let's get another, boys. Mitch Marner. Let's get another. We still have time, which is the really funny part about this game. Am I going? Let's go. Oh, good try, good try. Okay, let's get the first line out there. We only have 41 seconds left. All right, the net's empty. You know what that means. It's time to score a goal. You got to get pressure on him. Put pressure on him, McCabe. Oh, no way we hit the post. That's an L. Couldn't do it. We hit a post and we just couldn't do it. So an exceptionally horrid third period just occurred. And did we make a save in the third period? I don't know. I really don't. We had 17 shots against, 13 saves, 4 goals against, all in the third period for a 764 and a 406. Not a pretty game. We only had a 37 form score that game. So a very rough game. We're going to put that in the back of our memory, and we're just going to sim ahead to our next game. Let's see. Do we play against the Devils? We do. So we get the Devils, the Sabres, and the Islanders. So we can't end on that bad note. So we're going to play this next game against the Devils. So we're playing away again, and I'm not chalking that loss up to the jerseys. So we are going to go back to the 2018 stadium jerseys, and we're going to see once and for all, does the jersey make a difference? I guess it's a best of 3 series with the jersey today. In both of our games, the Leafs have scored more than, or I guess they've scored 2 goals in both games. So that's more than normal. So hopefully this game we can get 2 goals as well. So we're looking for a quick goal from the Buds. Hopefully we can start this game out ahead. Why would you backhand that? That just makes no sense. So we made the save, but we couldn't put the squeeze down on it. We gave up a pretty juicy rebound. Good save. Good tracking by Wilkins there. He was able to stick with the puck. We got Marner, Nyes, and Willie out there right now. Oh, that was it, Marner. We still don't have a shot, and we're 14 minutes into the game. Good save, Wilkins. I know that was a very delayed reaction, but that was a great save. So at the very start of the game, I said that the boys need to get some shots on goal, play with the lead. And let's take a look at our shot totals for this game right now. 4-0 for the New Jersey Devils. So the Leafs didn't get a single shot that period. New Jersey had 4 shots. We made all the saves. A couple sliding saves too, which is nice. So Toronto, guys, let's maybe get a shot on goal this period. I don't know. I think I'd appreciate that. Hey, we got a shot on goal. It's only 24 minutes into the game. So in back-to-back periods, our coach has gone to the 3rd line for the 2nd shift, and that is just super questionable to me. I don't know why we're going 3rd line after the 1st line. Because now the 3rd line's going to get stuck out for majority of the period, like in the last period. And 2nd line only had I think 3 minutes last period. Morgan Riley, the man, the myth, the legend. Sniping from the point. 104.3 miles per hour. That is wild. Just beats the goalie clean. And honestly, rightfully so. At 104 miles per hour, not many goalies will probably make that save. So we got to do what Philly did last game and score in bunches. I thought I had pretty decent positioning there. How does he get so open like that? Oh, Willie gets stuck on Marchand. It wasn't good positioning after all. Well, that didn't take long for them to come back. So now we're tied at 1s. Will Titus Wilkins ever get a shutout again? You tell me. Why can't we ever be the team that scores in bunches? That's what I want to know. That was just stupid. Why did I do that? I thought I would, pass it to the guy up the wing. Like, way up there. Frig! They called it an empty net goal. It counted in my goals against, so surely it's not an empty net goal. Also, Falk, what the frick are you doing, buddy? Get out of the way. I would have picked up this puck, and I would have seen... Who's this? I had Nyes wide open. But Falk picks up the puck from me. Breakout pass right here. Pass back to this guy. This guy's open. Oh, no, let's go to Nyes. Let's check out this passing lane right here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful passing lane right there. Absolutely wonderful. You have 3 other guys who are wide open. No, I'll pass it right to the shins of the guy in the one passing lane that's closed. My goodness. Now, yes, 100% that goal is on me. But Falk, buddy, how is this guy on our top pair? Tell me why. If this is a blowout, I'm going to center ice and I'm fighting whoever their goalie is. Eric Comrie, you're mine, bud. If this turns into a blowout, I'm freaking done. Oh, I didn't think we were going to get over there in time, not going to lie. That was nerve-wracking a little bit. Oh. I'm telling you, the Leafs play with no heart. There's no heart on this team. 5 shots that period, 2 goals against. Absolutely pitiful. We're down 2-1. Nothing else to say. Let's just score a goal, for crying out loud. That was a good save sequence back then. I forgot to talk about it because I'm angry. Yes, you heard it first here. I'm feeling frustrated and like low-key embarrassed that I went out like that again. That was a season 1 Titus mistake. We're in season 2. We don't make those mistakes anymore, but we just did. There we go. Good save, Wilkins. That was good positioning on that one-timer. Ooh, got a glove on that one too, but didn't like the positioning of that one as much. Here we go. Nope, not going yet. I thought we were going to go. Up to him, Riley. Come on, boys. We need to get it up there so that I can get off. Okay, let's get fresh legs so that we can just go up the wing and fire one in. We're the only goalie in the league who has an under 2 goals against average. Go Wilkins, go. Come on. You do love to see that. Okay, let's go. That's it. Someone on it. Someone on it. Come on. Oh, you can't let off like that. You can't let off like that. Let's go. 10 seconds. Turn it. Oh, if we had 1 more second left on the clock, this game was going to overtime. We hit a post and then at the buzzer and then put the puck in the net on the rebound. No way. Watch this. Right there. Hit the post with 0.7 seconds left. He gets the puck with... The buzzer hasn't gone yet. And right when he gets the shot off, the buzzer goes. Oh my goodness, dude. So just imagine how different that game would have been if Titus didn't decide to go for a little joyride. A better game stats-wise, 59 form score, better save percentage, better goals against average in the last game, but not where we want it to be. It's under, the goals against average at least is under our chapter goal of 2.75, but still that 8.57 is not where we want it to be. We want to be up in the 9s. We had a great start to the day. Well, numbers aren't quite where we want it to be. We do still have an average save percentage of .903. Goals against average is a 166. So we're still hitting our goals and our targets that way. We started the day off well with the win against Philly, but then we've dropped 2 really poor games. In the next episode, we got 2 games left in this chapter. 1 against Buffalo, 1 against the Islanders, potentially Detroit. You never know. The last game, sometimes it's hit or miss. But thank you guys so much for watching. Unfortunately, the Stadium Series didn't do it for us today. I got super hyped after our first win, but in the last 2 games we kind of dropped the ball. So the Stadium Series jerseys were not it today. We're gonna have to come back with another jersey next time. Next episode, Buffalo Sabres, New York Islanders. Will Titus Wilkins get those wins, or will he drop back down to the backup role? We're going to have to find out in the next episode. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Share this with a friend, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, we're very, very, very curious to see what Titus has in store for us in the next episode. Peace.